there. This is me today again. I came on live yesterday and then someone says, come on again. And I said, tomorrow. So, I keep my word. So today is tomorrow. It's today. That's why there's never tomorrow. There's always today. But anyway, I'm not going to get to talk about time and space and it's not reality and time and space, collapsing time and space. I'm not doing that. I'm talking about, I have a question for you. Do you find yourself getting angry with your friends, with your partner, with just your sister or your brother? And then do you stay angry for a long time? Yes or no? If you find me here and if you decide to come on, then put in the chat yes or no. If you get angry and if you stay angry long, we all may get angry, but of course we know it's our choice. But do you choose to stay angry for a long time? Do you choose to hold grudges? That's the question. And the reason why I'm asking that question is because a couple of months ago, a really dear friend of mine has a very best friend. They've been friends since almost kindergarten. And something happened, and one person, they kind of got mad at each other, but one person got far more angry than the other. So I talked to my friend yesterday and asked her if they had reconciled, and she said no. But the one person called, just so she thought about her. She wasn't angry, but the other one was still pretty pissed off. Now you know that when you decide to be angry, any emotion that we have, we decide to have that emotion. You might want to say, no, I didn't decide that. It just came to me. No. We decide our own emotions. We decide to be mad, sad, glad. We decide all that. So you might as well just take your responsibility for it because you do. But of course, we can get upset. As long as you say, yes, I'm pretty upset and I allow myself to be upset about that, then you're pretty much good. But when you say, oh, I don't know why they made me mad, then you're just copping out because you're giving all your power away because you had the power. Anyway, if you think about it, anger, sadness, being pissed off, hating somebody, resentment, all those negative emotions are so heavy. They're heavy. They weigh heavy on you, heavy on your heart, heavy in your gut, just heavy on your shoulders. They're heavy. Yes or no? When you are angry with someone, when you're holding a grudge, when you're thinking negative thoughts, when you're being mean, you are holding. That's heavy. It's really heavy. What you want to do is take responsibility for how you feel because I don't care what you say. Your husband, your wife, your best friend, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your coworker did not make you upset. You decided to let their behavior upset you. You decided to let them just have your power, and you lost control. Now, I'm not saying that we all have not gotten pissed off before. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we all have the power to control it, and when we do get upset, we are allowing when we get upset and we know we allowed it, then we're in our power. It's better to be upset in your power than to be upset out of your power, than to be upset by default. It's better to be upset deliberately. If you're upset deliberately because you know you allowed someone to push your button and you allowed yourself to react to it, which you don't want to do, then that's deliberate. When you let somebody push your button and you say, it wasn't me, it was them, then you have lost all your power for that minute. Take your power back. Understand that you control how you feel any friggin' given day. And understand the heaviness, the weight of anger, the weight of resentment, the weight of sorrow, the weight of confusion is heavy and it weighs a lot. And it's bad for your health. It's bad for your stomach. It's bad for your gut, for your solar plexus. It's bad for your heart chakra. It's bad for this. Well, all the goodness comes from the heavens. It's bad. It's bad. So you want to be light and not heavy. If you want to stop being so heavy, decide to not be angry. Look back at your past. Who are you angry with right now? If you're angry, I don't know. I'm hoping you're not, but who are you mad at? Who ticked you off? Who said the wrong thing to you? Who hurt your feelings? Who stubbed your toe? Who made you want to cry? How you feel is important. I'm not saying that it's not. But when we feel any emotion that we say someone did to us or someone made us feel that way, it's not fair to you. Forget them. It's not fair to you because it's telling your inner child that you have no power at all. And your little baby that lives inside of you needs all the power they can get. Take your power back. Get rid of the anger. Get rid of the hostility. Get rid of the resentment. Get rid of it because it's too heavy. It's heavy. But you know what else was bigger than that? Is we never have any idea. I'm writing this. I'm doing this. I'm writing real quick. I'm writing this talk that I'm going to give and this event I'm going to have. I'm planning it. But when I was doing the writing, it just came to me. We never can tell when we're going to what? Mic drop, fade to black. We never know. Now, if you come to my event, I'm going to say that in my event because we do never know when this mic drop, fade to black. We never know that. And we take our lives for granted. We think we have every single day. You know, when I was a kid, I would say, when I was like a kid, like 10, 12, we have all the time in the world and no time at all. It's a fact, and I knew it. It's still a fact today. We have all the time in the world and no time at all. We have all the time in the world to be happy and light and fun and loving and generous, and no time at all to be bitchy and angry and grumpy and blaming. None. None. At all. It's heavy. It weighs heavy on us. That means it doesn't belong to us. If you feel light and happy, that's yours. But if you're feeling weighed down and heavy and angry, ask yourself, who does this belong to? What does this belong to? Because it's not mine. So I just popped on because I had this group called Repairing Your Relationship, and I just popped on to tell them something different. And the story is a little bit in that, but I decided go to my personal Facebook group. That's not my group for anything else. I don't sell anything here or anything, but it's my Facebook group. But it is important for you to know who controls your emotions. You, unless you give your power away, and how heavy anger, distrust, animosity, resentment, how jealousy, comparison, how heavy that stuff is. It makes your life so unhappy. It makes you so unhappy. It makes you not feel anything for yourself. So, forgive yourself for thinking those negative, fearful thoughts, and you want to say yes to choosing to see love instead of fear. That's all I got. But you deserve that. Let it go. It's too heavy. And before you drop the mic, love somebody and have a good day and be kind. See you later. Bye. If you like this post, you know what? I saw this. I agree with that. Blah, blah, blah. It's always good when you say, hey, Tifa. I say, hey, back. See ya. Bye.